Hi, my name is Diego Simba, and today I'm going to present the principles of language assessment. We have to identify the language assessment principles that an assessment instrument applies. First of all, we have to mention the principles of language assessment, where we have the practicality, reliability, validity, authenticity, and washback. Those are the principles language assessment from where we are going to choose a validity from the situation we are going to analyze. Um, we have first here this situation where a high school biology teacher frequently reads aloud and prepared biology related statement. Then he asks students to hold their hands under their chins, signifying whether the statement is true or is false by showing a thumbs up if it's true or thumbs down if it's false. Depending on the number of students who respond incorrectly, present arguments for both sides. You may pair students and ask them to discuss the concept further, or he may decide that he needs to present the same concept using a different presentation or instructional approach. For this situation, the best language assessment is the validity, because validity will be more accurate, especially for help in the student formative assessment. So let's analyze first and an examples. We have validity. Validity help the students to inference with the assessment results. From the situation where the biology teacher takes students, um, and depending for those students that answer incorrectly, biology teacher is going to ask their arguments why they choose this answer. So the students have to present the arguments if they they answer incorrectly, so they can analyze together with the teacher. Uh, Another feature of validity is that from the assessment to measure provide details content description that develop cognitive abilities. From the same situation when the teacher conform or pair students to ask them and discuss concept further, this means that from the content, their students are going to realize where they commit, where they made the mistakes, and even they are going to realize uh, and correct by themselves. They can correct by themselves, even providing a teacher can provide a feedback, so students can improve and build an scaffolding to a meaningful learning. Um, this situation um, provide us an example that or an analogy that with this principle of language assessment, that validity that have some relationship with a formative assessment, because we the feature for validity is that help students inference and help students to develop their cognitive abilities according to the mistake that they develop. Yeah, I'm also providing the feedback, the according feedback. So if we analyze the formative assessment, that we have this, we can notice this relationship because formative assessment is a process used by teacher and students during instructions. Instruction could be the situation that we have here. Uh, Provides feedback and ongoing teaching and learning, of course. when the teacher asks for students' arguments or asks um, for students' inferences, he can provide the feedback. He can correct the students, and the students realize where they commit the mistakes. So, if we analyze this concept, obviously we can notice that validality have some relationship with formative assessment, and where help students, again, one of the features of validity, help students to boost and to improve their cognitive abilities. Thank you.